근육구. 누구?
Yeah, unfortunately, in order for it to go to the next area, we need 1500 Sparkrium, so yeah. But we're almost there. Also, with the, like, well, get courses, but read my turn. Oh, like, literally just there. I should point out that, like, that's, like, the one downside that this game has, is that you don't have that many opportunities to, like, farm Pikmin. Pallets are okay, but it's like, they can only help you with so much. Also, yeah, we can jump with this. And yeah, this is pretty much your main method, actually taking out the enemies, so yeah. No ice Pikmin, because I actually fire like a lot out of them, so it's like, yeah. Gonna annoy those guys for now. And more cutscene aside, because yeah, evolved materials are needed for this. Oh my god, he ate yellow. That's on me, honestly, because I'm literally just not, like, stopping him from, like, I'm stopping myself from the attack, so it's like, what am I doing? But it's like, I don't know. Honestly, this fight no is good at this point. If I'm just leaving, imagine leaving the Pikmin to the demise. So I got actually block that now. This also, it's a thing.
맞노?
So it's just how many was in there? Yeah, obviously there is something in here, obviously. Alright, that take care of that. However, when we try to enter in this one, they don't want to follow. I think some people come up with some theories of why this is the case, but it's like I haven't seen those, so yeah, I'm clueless on why they don't enter in these types of dungeons.
리치데코.
And yeah, we have to fight against this mysterious leaf person in dandori battle. So yeah, it just, yeah, you have to do this in the normal way. But you want to do dandori battle with your friend, you can. So it's interesting more, but it's not gonna top Bing. It would definitely not top Bingo Battle. I would definitely tell you that. I just wish that like for Bingo Battle, you were able to do it even without a friend. So yeah, cause this is like the only one that lets you do it with a CPU. I think that's most because you actually have to do this in story mode, unlike like all the other stuff. And yeah, by the way, you don't keep any of this stuff. It's just for like the dandori stuff. And yeah, now that I have charge, I can actually charge these towards that now. No, that's mine. So yeah, if you've seen some of my videos that are Bob and dandori battle, the actual dandori fights themselves, you should know how I play with these Snow. And since everything, yeah, since it's dandori battle on split screens, yeah, it's like I get like it's a pretty good advantage. Got it, give me that. If you're gonna mess with my dog, I'm gonna mess with yours. Thanks for that. Yeah, powers on what anything, just go for literally everything else. Also, get the enemy to fall. Yeah, Ultra had fallen, but luckily he comes back. So yeah. I am willing to let Ultra fall if it means I can win dandori. So yeah. Give me that. Only a minute left. Fine now. I'll steal what I can steal. Gotcha. So yeah, you do get rank depending on, well, how good you do. And you get like a platinum rank. You get like a lot of materials from this. But yeah, also yeah, I should point out the most obvious. Do you recognize the outfit that lead person have, as well as well the dog? You should already know who that is. And yeah, we get a like a leaf person survivor. So yeah. Monsters only have like 15, I guess. I should have enough regardless. Even with some of them I got eaten, I should have like enough for this. Cause yeah, the ones in yellow will only be like weighed down by yellow pigments. Yeah, all of them should be able to get that. And unfortunately, we can't check the ID because there's an error.
No?
Deal with that real quick. Yeah, you can see there's a person over there as well, but obviously I can't do anything with that because there is water. Okay, if I aim it with my eyes, I need 20, but I don't have enough. But I do have enough. It's enough sparkling.
Yeah, pa.
You can go to the next area now. We definitely want to get this because, well, it's the yellow onion.
Oh.
So now we can, so now, well, you can grow yellows now. Yeah, I should point out that it's like this whole like new. I mentioned this before. That it's like a new game plus type of bonus thing you can, well, use if you decide to. But I'm choosing not to. Mostly because I want the actual like experience itself. In case, I'm gonna go enter this dungeon now. Also, yeah, this. So yeah, oh wow! Now you can grow 2 colors now. So yeah, now I don't have to worry too much about my yellows. I still need to worry about my ice though because, well, I can't get across. I can't like get, well, I can't grow them. Let's just say. And you can see a problem. Somehow Ochi ended up over there and not with us.
Ano?
So here you can actually, well, switch captains for this. Also, because Ochi is, well, yeah, Ochi can't pluck these, by the way, so yeah. He'll get an ability to do that, but for now I can't do much about that. I will, however, you can see here, yeah, you can organize by what you want to use, so, yeah. I did like disband off for this. Also, yeah, I'm gonna point out the conveyor belts, obviously, because it's like, yeah, this one.
컵지.
Yeah, they can't get across because of, well, that. Funny now, you can mess with the Pikmins a bit by just changing directions while they're on it. I don't know, it's just something funny you can do to them, but it's like, it's not necessary. And yeah, you have to use the dash to even go against the thing itself. Really? You guys did not make it? It's the camera view, no less. Also, yeah, yeah, endless bits, no less. Oh yeah, this as well, so yeah. I have to open that up. I'll show you right now, but like, if you obviously throw a Pikmin down there, they just die. But if you jump down, yeah, you just get teleported. So yeah, if you want to like you want to like try to do like certain like jumps, you can do that, but make sure like you don't have like any Pikmin like following you, but like that's. But obviously that's not gonna be much gonna happen considering like if you're on top of Ochi, it's just like, yeah, they're gonna like latch on, but if they're like trying to latch on while you're performing a jump, then that can actually cause problems. Yeah, also like iron bonds as well that Oshi can't get through. No, it's the exit too. So technically speaking, this game does have two captains, but it's like you're mainly gonna have them together for the most part, considering well, you want to do everything together with them. And you got yes, yeah, you can't really much platform like this. So yeah, obviously as you level up Ochi, you eventually like get other commands, so he'll actually well, being like an actual like good captain in a way. Also, that.
No sé.
Yeah, this is gonna be good for later.
Harry. Boom.
And yeah, there's a cat's right here, but also more yellows.
넣고 좋아?
아니.
Yeah, that guy is will be important for later. But that should be everything in this area.
No.
Also, yeah, because yeah, when you complete a set, you get this, and you get rewarded with Sparkium.
봐.
Not pretty sure how that worked, but okay. Yeah, 50% of the area has been explored. So that's like good. I'm gonna move the base at 4. Not only to get the strawberry closer, but also like to make this ball faster. Yep, 30 eyes to 3 sand. Gonna have to remain my Pikmin work on this as well. Don't even need to, but yeah, I just want to though. And yeah, there is something else I want to get there. I want to go there next, pretty much. Mostly because it's aside from that one clay like bridge, there's nothing else I can do for now. We're not there for now. Just to get the baseball right. Yeah, just to get that in at the very least. And yeah, this should be fine then. I'm not gonna wait on the Pikmin's by working on that. I just want to get some progress on that done at the very least. And yeah, you do need materials for this, by the way. Like, imagine you might have no materials whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're able to do this, so it's like, it's amazing. Cause yeah, cause like anything that's in the water just get instantly frozen. Yeah, you know, like anything. So it's like, yeah. But strangely enough, despite it being instantly frozen, it also like melts quickly. So yeah. Yeah, climb the walls, but Ulchi doesn't have like... He can't climb, so he's gonna get left behind. There we go, finally. Well, this time I have like a bigger army, so yeah, so yeah. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, there's a lot of ice Pikmin for this one, by the way. You got that, you got that. Airport, well... Yeah, more ice. But I will be doing that a lot just to show like, yeah, I'm like absolutely checking that I got everything.
Kido?
There's a cat right here, but there's also an enemy which got frozen.
Watch out!
Don't understand that now, chance. Yeah. I think it was treated as a mini boss. It's because of the music that was playing, so yeah. Nice. Just kind of cast away and then just deal with this.
Oh! No?
And yeah, here's another member, no less.
No. Det spannar till!
Yeah, just the doctor and the pilot left. I definitely want these ice Pikmin to bloom for something I want to do. Thanks, game. Thanks for telling me the arc are done doing. You'll see what I'm trying to do with this. Cause it will revolve using this as a base. can see here, the water is like frozen. But more importantly, well,
Control?
this doesn't help because yeah, it just takes me
No.
the other way. So you saw like a quick peek of what I'm about to do. Also, yeah, you can see some enemies in here, but they're like too busy being frozen. Let's just say. Also, for this, I need Ochi to like not be in not in this area. Because I'm about to like, I need to like run to that thing now. And while the rest are focusing on that, the eyes are gonna carry this back.
Boom.
I don't know how effective ice Pikmin are at taking. I would assume they're not that good. Hurry up with that, please. Put that one right back. Because, well, the blue onion is here.
Couchy.
Yeah, the way I used to get these blue Pikmins normally, it's not even until like the second or third area. Mostly the second area if you know where you're looking at. But this is how you can get early. That's how you can actually get early blues. It's a pretty cool trick, I'll admit that. But you can actually do that. I'm gonna have this one blue like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It seemed like the pocket did not save, or if it did, it's not that many. But it wasn't like that effective. Let's just say. Cause I want to go over into this area, and that would be it for pretty much almost this area. There is that one leaf guy over there, but I want to deal with this first. Okay, good. They did bring back the extra object. Now some around here, it should be like a There's a berry treasure here for some reason. It makes sense because it's a potato. What is going on? I just realized. Oh my god, really with that? I thought they were gonna go this way. Oh my god. This is why I can't trust. That's why I can't trust the Pikmins. I can't trust them to go the right way when it's safe. No, they just gotta go into this way with the little enemies there. Like, what is wrong with them? I swear. They should be able to make it back, though.
Uncle June?
Why can't this? Yeah. This is happening now because I got the blue study, but
Oh?
yeah. While they did limit your option of how many Pikmin you can have out at the same time, they also decided it would be a good idea to limit you to just 3 types. I don't know why they did that, considering like 2 and even 3 have like no issues with that, and also like you kind of need that for 3 in particular because, well, how insanely broken the Pikmin are in that. But obviously like Pikmin overall, yeah. But it's like, why? More ice. Also, yeah, there's some ice here, but they're like too busy being frozen. For example, a pool of water, no less. They're not even done. That's just weird. Like, I know that ice don't have that much firepower, but it's like, come on.
Dido?
So yeah, so while I'm doing with this floor, I guess I could talk about some, like, snooze I guess I could talk about. Like for example, I posted with, the, like in the post, no less, for, like, shadows for Celica in particular. Cause yeah, it was yet another character being added to shadows. But also like yeah, it's like a good like it's a good shadow form. I'll give it that at least. So yeah, there's like also like other stuff I didn't talk about, like the Tiki one as well, but yeah. Yeah, mostly because, well, what I explained earlier in episode 1, so yeah. Gonna have to look at that while I go look elsewhere. Yeah, because they're still looking at that. Somehow.
Miru? 할래.
Hobby.
Yeah, that's probably might be the case. Or they just really want to find that the good old treasure. A simple cave, I'll granted that, but that's pretty much the is to this. Yeah. Of course, I'm almost done with the area, but not at the same time, because well, I still got the remaining above ground treasures as well as the one weak guy as well. With the base here. And look who's back. That's the same creature again, but well. Now with a different group and we got ice this time. And yeah, it's almost time up anyway, so yeah. So yeah, so unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to like complete this area, but I'll just get what I can. So, I stopped them from defeating this guy because, well, I shouldn't really point out what happened if you just defeat an enemy and then why it's frozen. So it's like I don't want that enemy to be completely destroyed. And believe me, you do not want that to happen if you're trying to grow Pikmin. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much almost everything. It's just 2 above ground treasures and a trial, no less. So yeah, I think the next episode will either be like very short actually, because I want to finish up this area up rather than explore the next area. But I can also use that day up just to grow my blue Pikmin because, well, I still only have the 1, so there's that. Also, yeah, I will be skipping like the end of day animation once everyone is by in the onions and then the beagle. I think that's what it's called, the SS beagle. Well, it's mostly because it's like you don't see the creatures like walk up to base at all, unless you leave a Pikmin behind. So yeah.
Poñanong. Hey! Oh, wow!
Oh.
요?
아버지.
Yeah, something is strange about those guys, but we'll talk more on that about that. Yeah, lost some Pikmin early on, but it should be fine.
No.
There's Paul.
Oh yeah, don't worry, but I'm also losing my edge on actually playing this game.
오. 불르러.
Baron.
오.
Dokąd spa?
뉴크. 비름. 홈.
Claro.
아니로.
There's Paul. Che mare.
도도도.
Yeah, Dingo here actually encounter the captain, but well,
Oh.
yeah, he got snapped
Mom.
by the leaf creature.
오. 버스 히트.
I don't need to be rushed.
따다스름. 고빈루. 한자를. 고마워. 스스로. 쭉 그냥 스포.
Yeah, that's what they think that basically called leaflings.
Para papalu. Teka.
그렇지.
So yeah, so until we
Sniffer?
we found a cure for them, they're gonna stay like that for a bit.
Pare. Die.
I'm gonna get the chomp level 2 so I can start actually doing more damage. And let's go. Let's fool it on level of chomp. Cause now you get access to big chomp. Which yeah, he does a lot more damage and also can attack enemies from the air. That's why not?
Arlen. Pattejo.
No slacking. How about you start doing? How about you start commanding better? Also, yeah, this is a silly thing, but it's like, yeah, it's like, how many Pikmin are my idols? It's like, it helps keep you track, but it's like, is it really necessary? This on the other hand, I actually do like. Cause they're all some dark areas, so you really need that, so yeah. Also, because I was just gonna get him into a lot of problems, it's better that he has this. And also 2 new prototypes. Bomb Rock and an Ice Blast.
너무 포래. 갑기라. 좀. 어쩌노고송?
And yeah, he gave admission to like 100% an area, so yeah.
버루. 버즈. 뿌리노. 호이.
Yeah, he gives you missions, you happen to like bloom your own Pikmin, so yeah. And he'll actually repeatedly keep giving you them as well, so there's like, there's no end to it.
접수. Hanapile.
And yeah, you can view the Picopedia if you want. So yeah. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Yeah, next time will be like a short episode, mainly just to finish off the first area. So that'll be it for now.